Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Goose here, man. I got another video for you, and this is gonna be a little bit change of pace. This isn't gonna be about the normal teams I cover, but I'm gonna dive into something else that I saw uh, pop up in the news feed. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you get notified when we go live and videos. All right, so Scott Frost. I saw Scott Frost is going to stay on as head coach at Nebraska. I know he's in his fifth year. They haven't had a winning season since he's been there. So it's a little surprising. They were 4-8 in his first year. Then they were 5-7, 3-5, and now they're 3-7 currently this year with 2 more games left. So the best they can finish is 5-7. That's the best that they can finish. In the Big Ten, in their division, in the Big Ten, they're in the Western Division. They finished fifth, and this one is yet to be determined. And right now they're 1-6 in conference. So I saw where he's going to take a pay cut, like a $1 million pay cut to stay on, and he's firing some coaches, and he's going to fire some coaches and retool everything, right? Retool everything, just like Ed Orgeron did this offseason, and it failed miserably for him. So maybe it'll work out for Scott Frost. Maybe it will. Maybe he'll find some coordinators that want to come work with him, and maybe they'll find an offense that can succeed in the Big Ten. Nebraska's really been down for a very, very long time. The last major bowl game they went and played in, what I consider a major bowl, any of the New Year's Six Day bowls, any of the current New Year's Six bowl games right now was in the 2006 season. They went to the Cotton Bowl. They played Auburn. They lost that game. But prior to that, of course, they played for the national title in the 2001 season. They played the Hurricanes of Miami, and they got obliterated in that game. But this is a program that has won before. They won 3 national titles with Tom Osborne in the 90s, 94, 95, 97. So this is a program that has won before, and they've won big. When I was growing up in the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s, Nebraska was a powerhouse. They were a powerhouse, but they have just fallen off the map. I mean, they have just really fallen off the map around 2000. I think it was 2007. Around that time, they really started going downhill fast, and they have not recovered. Scott Frost is having a tough time winning the football games over there. He's not going to have a winning season this year. He's 3-7 currently with 2 more games left. The best they can hope for is 5-7. But of course, they had a lot of close games this year. They don't have a kicker. They don't have a quarterback, in my opinion. Watching the few games I've watched, their kicker is horrible. They had that kicker from that they got from LSU, Cooper Culp. That's his name. I think he got benched, and the new guy that they had, I think he missed like 2 field goals against Ohio State this past weekend. So Nebraska's really they were in a lot of close games this year. But of course, they've lost him. So Scott Frost will probably get 1 more year. I can't really foresee if they have another down year next year, where they're 3-7 at this point, or something like that in the 2022 season. That might be it for him. So the word to the wise, Scott Frost. Word to the wise. Make sure that you hit on these coordinator jobs, because if you fail, you're probably going to get a pink slip next season, because they're changing some offensive coaches, so they're going to change on that route. So that's all I got for you guys. So Scott Frost is going to stay on for at least he's going to stay on for at least 1 more year, because if they don't have success next year, if they're not, I just can't see them keeping Scott Frost next year. If they have another down year next year where they only win in like 4 or 5 games, he's gonna be toast. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.